Hey guys, so welcome to today's video. Today's video is a really exciting one. I have here some products, makeup products that I ordered from Wish.com. Wish.com, if you don't know, is basically a website that you can get super cheap stuff. Now you might have to wait a while before it gets to you, depending on where you live, but it's really cheap. And so I have some cheap makeup products here, and of course, as I'm sure you know, there are some incredible inexpensive makeup products out there, like ColourPop, NYX, ELF, all of those. But this kind of takes, inexpensive to a whole new level, because some of these are actually like free, but you just had to pay for shipping. So it's really crazy, and I was really interested to try it out and kind of do a first impression on camera. So this is not going to be anything super professional. I don't know what I'm doing with these products. I just want to try it on camera. So first of all, I want to talk about this. I got this from Wish.com, and it kind of looks like a phone, but it isn't. So basically this, you plug it in just like you would like a phone charger or something, put this over your nail polish, and it'll make, this thing will make your nail polish matte. So it's kind of like the type of thing they use in a salon, but a smaller version. I've actually used this, and you can tell, I mean, it's made cheaply, but it worked. It did the job. I really liked it. This light thing was $3, and the nail polish that I got with it was 95 cents. So obviously very inexpensive, but I liked that. It was actually pretty cool. It took a while to get here, but it was cool. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into some makeup products. Now I have these brushes here that I actually just opened. I have not used any of this other than that nail polish thing. So I just opened these brushes. I took all my makeup off except for my foundation, because I didn't buy any foundation from Wish. But so basically, one thing I'm noticing with these brushes, let me tell you the price on these. Okay, so these brushes were $4 for a 20-piece set of brushes. One thing that I noticed is that they're all pretty small. There's not really anything for blending in the crease, like a big fluffy brush or anything. They're all pretty much like around this size right here. So like liner or even flat shader brushes for your lid, things like that. But we're gonna try to do it. So I have a couple palettes here. I have one palette that we'll go ahead and we'll kick it off with. I didn't prime my eyes, so that would probably have helped, but it's okay. So I've got this palette here. It is from Maria Ayora. It's a 10-color palette. So this Maria Ayora palette was $4. So it's kind of like a almost like a rose gold pinky toned palette. I want to call it maybe like a knockoff Naked 3 type of thing. It comes with this little brush like most palettes do that nobody really ever wants to use, but that's fine. So anyway, I did check the pigmentation on this before, and it seemed to be pretty decent. So that is one of the shadows right there. I barely even swiped it. They are pretty pigmented. This is actually not bad. Again, it was $4. You know, the packaging doesn't even feel that bad, honestly, for $4. So anyway, we're gonna try to find one of these that we can use to apply this shadow. So again, I have no look in mind really for this, but we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use this brush right here that is from Wish, just for my lid. Again, there's really nothing for blending in the crease, but alright, so I just put one of the really light shades on my lid. My lids are not primed. I don't really like that brush a whole lot. It's kind of hard to work with. But if it was all you had, you could make it work. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that same brush, because they really honestly all look the same. There's not really like a difference. I mean, those were really cheap for that many brushes, so you don't expect much more. But I'm going to go ahead and do something in my crease with this same brush. I don't know how it's going to blend. Maybe I'll try this. Yeah, I'll try this one, actually. This one seems to be a little better for the crease. It's a little fluffier. They're just kind of stiff, but anyway. Okay, so really the only problem with that whole thing was that brush. If I had my big fluffy brush, or any of my brushes that I always use, which are Sonia Kashuk brushes from Target, I could actually really blend this eyeshadow. I honestly think I'll use this. It is actually not bad shadow at all. Has a little bit of, you know, a powdery kickback to it, but not anything crazy at all. It is not a bad, I mean, not a bad shadow for the low price. There is some pretty good pigmentation to this. Like this dark shade. This dark shade would blend really well if I had a good blending brush. I blend it out of my hand, even with just my finger, and it seems to be actually decent. So I actually like that Maria Aora shadow palette. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move on. We have this other shadow that is called, I have no idea how to say this, La Mila. So it only costs $2. It's this gold packaging. It's hard to open, but it's this glitter palette. Now, when I swatch this, it is very, very chunky glitter. Like, a little too chunky. This is probably going to be worse than that other one. It's very chalky. But we're going to go ahead and try to apply a little bit of this glitter just to our lid, just to see if it does anything. I don't think it's going to. That light shade actually wasn't terrible. The other shades, swatching them, are just really chunky and chalky, and they don't seem like they are really the best. But this is actually something, honestly, you know, that white shade looked okay on the lid. But this is something, honestly, that my niece or a kid or somebody like that would probably like and probably get use out of more so than I would. But it's fun. It's fun to play with. I have obviously better glitter shadows, but you know, this is fun. So that was kind of like that glittery shade. I don't even know if you can see it. There wasn't a whole lot of building it up. It was very subtle. Even the dark shades are just not, you know, much. Okay, now we have this eyeliner. It is an eyeliner pen, which is what I actually prefer to use. I use one from Limelight, one from NYX, and one from Kat Von D. I love all of those. So let me check on the price for this for you. Okay, so this was $1. I actually have used this. Not this one though. I had two of them. I used it for a Halloween look. I didn't actually use it on my eyes, I don't think though. So we're gonna try this. It has just a fine point, like your average eyeliner. So we're gonna try to do a wing. Okay, so as you can see, probably if you know about makeup, that is a very dry eyeliner. I was really tugging. I'm normally actually pretty good at doing winged eyeliner, but this is not something that is acceptable to me. It was really, really hard to work with. It didn't like have any movement to it, so that was not a favorite of mine. Alright, so we have a mascara. It's called Lash Power Extension Visible Mascara, and this was $1. So a $1 mascara. Let's see how it holds up. The packaging for this, the bottle of it is really cute actually. So it looks like it would be nice, but one thing I noticed right away, if you can see that, is that it's super bendy, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I just noticed that that's different from what I'm used to. It's not all dried out or anything like the liner was. Today, I don't have the best lashes. I'm glad I'm recording this today because tomorrow I'm getting eyelash extensions. But today, and you can't wear mascara with eyelash extensions, or you're not supposed to. So that mascara was not bad at all. I really liked the wand for it. I liked the formulation. It really was not bad. So I liked that. That is a really good price. Mascara is normally way more, even with the more inexpensive brands. So that was pretty cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and try this liquid eyeliner that is glitter. I'm going to put this over the black. Maybe it'll kind of salvage it a little bit. I swatched this on my hand and it seemed to be okay. It's silver glitter. This was $1. You don't get a ton of it, but $1, I mean, for glitter eyeliner is pretty good. Now, glitter eyeliner can be interesting, so So I don't typically wear glitter liner or anything like that. I wear glitter shadow, but glitter liner is never my favorite. So, I mean, it is comparable to some of the cheaper glitter liners that I've tried. Kind of inconsistent with, you know, once you spread it out, it's like the first part of it is glittery, and then when you spread it out, it kind of just goes away, which is not uncommon. This is actually something that I've been really looking forward to trying, and it's the Hang Fang Moisture and Shine. It's a highlighter, and this is $1, so it swatched really pretty, but we're gonna see. It's like a liquid highlighter. So that was a $1 highlighter, and it applied really nicely. I think it would probably apply better with like a beauty blender or something like that, but I don't know how it wears throughout the day, but it applied really, really well just from that. So that really was pretty interesting to try, and that was fun. My last thing that I'm going to try for you guys is something that I have been dying to try lately. So ever since I got it, it's the Ultra Matte Long Lasting Lip Gloss, which I'm assuming it's like a liquid lip, from, it's just QI Best. I don't know how they say that. But yeah, QI Best, and it says transparent color to show a thrilling, charming lip makeup. I don't know. Not really sure. The bottle looks pretty. It looks like your typical liquid lip. So we're going to see how it applies. I won't be able to tell you how it wears, but we'll see how it applies. I love this color. The only downside to this that I see right now is that it tastes like plastic, which honestly that doesn't bother me that much, but it's dried down, matte. It's not coming off on my finger at all. It's a little sticky feeling. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me. I was honestly expecting way worse. It's really pigmented. The color is very pretty. It was $1, so I mean this is like basically, you know, free, honestly. So not too bad. I mean, I've had better, of course, but not bad. And it's definitely a liquid lip. I don't know why they call it a lip gloss, but it's a liquid lip. So all in all, the main issue with my eyes was the eyeliner and the fact that I didn't have my own brushes. Those shadow palettes were not really too bad. It wasn't anything too horrendous. These brushes I would never purchase ever. If they were 5 cents, I wouldn't purchase them. But everything else was really not too bad. Of course, the glitter liner is not my favorite, and that other eyeliner was just really dry. I liked the idea of it, but it was just dry. The 2 eyeshadow palettes actually were usable, and that highlighter I really liked, and the lip product I really liked. So actually pretty good results, and that nail thing that I showed you guys earlier, I really liked that as well. I actually was very impressed with that. I also got a marble kind of cover for my laptop that I have on it that it's like a sticker, but I really like that. I have it on there. Looks really cool. And I have a thing in my office that you can like change the letters out on. I've shown it in my vlogs, and I got that from Wish as well. So they have some cool stuff. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for joining me for this video today. I know the look is not anything professional. I had very limited amount of brushes to work with, but it was kind of fun to just try things out, even though some of it was a dud, but some of it was kind of cool. Let me know what you guys thought. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.